in Pasig.
Saka high school po, nasa Pasig na po ako hanggang nag-college po, Pasig Catholic College.
So in other words, since that time, marunong kayo mag-Tagalog.
Yes po, marunong pero may punto pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Ay punto lang, pero nakakaintindi po kayo ng Tagalog.
Yes
Because
po.
ilan years yon from elementary? How many years were you staying in Pasig?
Almost ano na po, mga 25 years na rin.
35 years.
25.
25
almost.
years. So yung nabanggit nyo kanina na Bisaya kayo, hindi nyo naintindihan yung Tagalog, ay 25 years na po kayo andito.
Your Honor, ulit na po.
How would you respond to the question that you claimed earlier you could not understand a phrase in your statement, yung affidavit ninyo, dahil po Bisaya kayo? Samantalang inaamin nyo ngayon 25 years na kayong nakatira dito sa Pasig.
Your Honor, yung salita po kasi kanina na doon na po ako naguluhan kasi yung ilan po, doon po ako naguluhan.
Meron din po kayong nabanggit in your statement. I quote, kadalasan po ang natitira na lang sa amin pag minalas-malas, lugi. Kung swerte naman, minsan 2 to 3%. Pag sinuwerte, 5%. 3 to 5% na lang ang natitira, minsan lugi pa. Your statement refers to your business insofar as flood control projects are concerned. Isn't that right?
Yung nilabas ko po na computation is ano po yun, assuming po yun. Kadalasan po nangyayari po sa amin yung mga ganun po, may lugi talaga sa negosyo, may malit akita, minsan kumikita po ng maabot po ng mga, minsan 3, minsan pag maganda-ganda, yung hindi masyadong malayo ang location, minsan maabot din naman po ng 5 or 10.
Ano yung biggest percentage na kinikita ninyo sa mga project na ganyan?
Common po is nasa, ano po talaga, nasa 15% talaga. Opo, 15 or minsan 12%.
So hindi lang naman 2 to 5 lang ang kinikita ninyo?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Yeah, I am in a quandary kasi kung sinasabi nga ninyong ganun lang kaliit at kung minsan ay lugi pa kayo, may nakita po akong video na in-interview kayo mag-asawa. Tinanong po kayo nang nag-interview sa inyo, ilan bang net worth ninyo? Tapos naalala ko, kinorek nyo pa yung misis ninyo at sabi nyo nasa 10 or 11 digits. Binilang ko po yung 10 digits to 11 digits ay billions po yun. Do you remember that interview?
Yes, Your Honor. Kaya lang, pinalabas pa rin nila kahit kinorek ko po yung misis ko.
Ano yung kinorek? Ano yung sinabi mo number?
Kasi hindi naman po ganun kalaki talaga.
Ano sinabi ng misis ninyo?
Kaya lang, pinilay pa rin po ng, ng show po. Pinilay pa rin po. Pero,
Please answer my question, sir. What was the answer of your wife when she was asked how much is your net worth?
Parang nagkamali po siya. Parang...
Hindi. Ang tanong ko lang, ano po ang sinagot ng asawa ninyo? I'm not asking kung sinasabi mali o hindi.
Hindi na po siya sumagot kasi syempre po baka po mapahiya din siya sa show.
At ano daw yung sinabi niyo?
Sinabi ko hindi naman ganyan kalaki.
You're telling us that neither you nor your wife ever said the number 10 or 11 digits ang inyong net worth?
Yung profit po ba yan o yung kabuuan?
Yung ari-arian po ninyo?
Yes, umaabot naman po kung isasama po yung iba pang properties.
So umaabot sa, yung billions po?
Ano po, kasama po yung doon, yung properties po.
Yes, billions po yun in pesos. So how do you reconcile the fact that you're telling us in your affidavit 2 to 5% lang ang kinikita ninyo, kung minsan lugi pa, pero ang inyong ari-arian ay umaabot na sa bilyones na pesos?
Your Honor, 23 years po naming pinagsama-sama pong income po yun. Hindi po siya nangyari po ng year lang po na yun. Mahabang panahon po, 23 years po, Your Honor.
Ngayon, nagsimula po kayo mag-flood control projects sa 2016. Tama po ba yun?
Your Honor, hindi po. Nagkaroon na po kami ng paunti-unting flood control. Panahon pa po ng President Gloria Arroyo pa po. Saka panahon pa po ni President Pinoy po, paunti-unti.
During the past administration, how many projects or more or less how much worth of projects were you awarded during the previous administration, not this one?
Hindi ko na po masyadong matandaan, Your Honor, yung mga nakaraang administration. Basta accumulated po, medyo marami-rami na rin po. Or from 2012.
Are you willing to provide this committee with the information of how many, where, and how much each of these projects were that were awarded from 2016 to 2022?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, maybe ask Mr. Chair that be submitted. Kaya po ninyong may submit yan na by tomorrow.
Your Honor, mukhang mahihirapan po.
How many days do you need then?
Mga 5 days po.
Thank you. Just one more, if I may,
Mr.
Mr.
Chair.
Chair.
Mr. Chair, may I be recognized for just one, just related to the question of Congressman Jokno?
Wait, can you finish na lang po? I think you're almost done, ano? Congressman Jokno.
Well, I have no more questions of Mr. Diskaya. I just have one or two questions of Mr. Lubiano, if I may, Mr. Chair. But perhaps if the Congressman Abante
Last
would like
question na po
to...
siguro, Congressman Jokno.
Mr. Lubiano po, nandito po ba siya?
Two things, just two things, Mr. Chair.
Sige po.
Una, diniscuss po ni Congressman Jokno that Diskaya is only involved in flood control. When Mr. Diskaya is not only involved in the flood control projects, but in many projects since the time of President Arroyo. Am I right, Mr. Diskaya?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Let me ask you, how many projects? Because you forgot to mention, you mentioned Noynoy, you mentioned GMA, you forgot to mention Duterte during the time of Duterte, which ikaw din ay contractor. Am I right?
Yes po, Your
So how many projects did you do? Not only flood control projects, ha? How many projects did you do during the time of the previous administration, and how many years?
Your Honor, okay lang po ba? I-collate ko po yung mga documents po nung list ng mga projects. Hindi ko po masyadong ma-identify sa ngayon lahat.
Sige po, we will confront you with the documents in due time. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, you could be able to produce to us and give to us the documents, but we just would like to find out, by estimate, how many projects, because we have been talking about, we are only focused on 2022. We would like to find out, Mr. Diskaya has admitted, Mr. Chair, that he has been a contractor since the time of President Arroyo, President Noynoy Aquino, and of course, the former administration. So by estimate, Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask Mr. Diskaya, how many projects did you have during the time of the previous administration, and how many years, and how much with the project?
Previous administration po, hindi po siya ganun karami. Hindi po ganun karami.
Sabihin mo sa amin kung magkano.
Actually, parang umaabot lang po yata ng estimated ko parang baka siguro po mga umaabot po siguro mga 2+ billion po yata.
2 billion. I was told that you were the number one contractor in the previous administration.
Yung data po, Your Honor, na nasa PCIJ, hindi po confirm po yun. Hindi po, parang pinagsama po yung panahon po ng previous administration ni Pinoy po.
Ipapaalala ko sa iyo, Mr. Chair, under oath ka pa rin, ha? All right. Now, we were told that you were the number one contractor during that time. Do you admit that or not? You said you have 2 billion flood control projects. How about the other projects you had?
Your Honor, basta accumulation po. Kaya po naging number one po nung panahon na yun. Accumulation po yun ng mga yung mga previous administration po ng
Well, you better
Pinoy
submit
Hindi
to
yan
us.
totoo. Hindi yan totoo. Accumulation, edi ipa-plus mo lang yung 2010 to 2016 plus 2016 to 2022. Hindi ba? Ang pinag-usapan dito 2016 to 2022 eh.
Oo.
Magkaibang total yun eh. Sa dami mo ng pera, hindi ka marunong mag-arithmetic. Pwede ba yun? Huwag niyo kaming pinagloloko dito ah.
Mr. Diskaya,
Okay,
nakikinig po ba kayo?
Sige po, we will confront
Ang
you.
dami niyong sasakyan. Pinagmamalaki niyo mga sasakyan niyo.
Okay.
Sasabihin mo sa akin, from 2016 to 2022, 2 billion lang ang project nyo, and that is only flood control project. How about the other projects you had?
Sige po.
Your Honor,
Excuse me,
okay lang po
excuse me.
ba na
Excuse me.
magkaroon po muna ako ng para sigurado po ako sa data ko?
Sige po. No, we will confront you with the data in due time, Mr. Diskaya. Sige po. Alright, last few questions na lang po, Congressman Jokno, so we can proceed na po
Yes,
to the next topic, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Lubiano, good afternoon.
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, good
I
afternoon.
just have one or two questions for you. In the last hearing, you admitted that during the period of 2022 up to 2024, there were 83 flood control projects awarded to your company.
Yes po.
And of those, there were about 53 projects in Sorsogon. Tama po yun, ano? Naalala niyo yun?
Hearing, yes po. Kasi po taga dun po ako.
Yes. Prior to 2022, before 2022, how many projects were similar projects of flood control or other government infrastructure were awarded to your company?
Ang natatandaan ko, Mr. Chair, nagsimula po kami 2009 yung company. Pakunti-kunti po, lumalaki yung company. Kaya hindi ko maalala kung ang exact awarded projects po sa amin. So, palagi po kaming sumasali sa mga biddings, lalong-lalo na po sa Sorsogon or sa Bicol, kasi po taga doon po kami. Mas madali po sa amin magpatrabaho po doon.
Let's just be more specific. From 2019 to 2021, more or less, hindi naman kailangan ng eksaktong number. Ang mga ilan ang na-award sa inyo na government flood control or similar projects?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, pwede po yung table, basahin.
Apo.
Ng 2019 po, yung center race po na napanalunan or yung na-award po was 28%. Sa percentage lang po ako kasi po, 2019, 28%, and 2025, sa lahat po ng sinalihan ng center race is only, we are awarded this year 14.74% lang po sa lahat po na sinalihan namin. Pababa nga po yung rate po namin yung sa center race po. At ng 2022 po, i-compare mo sa 2019, bumaba din po, is 26%, was 26% lang po
Yung
award po sa
percentage really means nothing to us without knowing how you came up with that number. So ang tanong ko nga ay ilan ang na-award na projects sa inyo from 2019 to 2021? More or less lang naman po.
2020, wala po dito. Pwede po, Mr. Chair, ipasubmit ko na lang po sa inyo.
Kailan niyo kayang isubmit po yan?
Bukas po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and may we request that the two gentlemen make that submission by tomorrow.
Yes po.
More
Alright.
questions, Mr. Chair?
Thank you, Congressman Jokno. Before going to Chairman Chua, Engineer Mendoza, something to say. What do you want to say? Engineer Mendoza, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Regarding nga pala dun sa, nabanggit ko kanina dun sa security na ina-ask ko sana, Mr. Chair. Kasi bago ako magsalita, last September 1, may nag-message sa akin sa Viber. Ang naka-name sa Viber is Hitman. Tapos ngayon, bago ako magsalita, tumatawag na naman siya. Kumbaga, sana yung ina-ask ko sana na security is ASAP na po sana, sir.
So we are stating for the record that Mr. Mendoza is receiving threats to his life, and this is something that the committee is taking seriously. Before we adjourn,
Sir, pwede bang masama rin yung family ko po?
Yes po. We will discuss it. We will discuss it as soon as we end the meeting. Thank you po. Chairman Chua is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, may I request Yusek Cabral? If Yusek Cabral is around.
While Yusek Cabral is preparing to go to the table, I think Mayor Soto would want to be excused already. I think Pasig City needs you at this point.
Yes, Mr. Chair, if with your permission po.
Yes, we thank you for your presence and for providing information to the committee.
Maraming salamat po. Anything else I can do to help, just let me know po.
Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo. Mayor Soto is excused.
Yusek. May I know if Yusek Cabral is present, Mr. Chair?
All right, we will suspend the meeting while waiting for Undersecretary Cabral.